Alright. Welcome, everyone. And we return once again to the Elder Scrolls Skyrim. Look at the pointy helmet. Apparently it's supposed to be a part of the dragon armor? Interesting. Alright, so hello and welcome back. And yes, we don't need to do any crafting or anything today, at least not right away. How's my inventory looking? Speaking of, why do I have so much weight? I have a lot of necklaces. Oh, Rusty Mace. Yeah, we're never going back there. We're not killing a man. I'm not being forced into being someone else's murder puppet. Fuck that noise. I am not a murder hobo. I in fact have a house. Cannot be removed from inventory. How many ways, including running away from it, do I have to explain that I'm not doing that quest? I'm not murdering someone or mauling the hell out of them for your amusement. No. Fuck you, Bethesda. You never even gave me an option. Shouldn't have even gone to save the guy, but I was doing it out of the kindness of my bloody heart. Right, I'm gonna go sell stuff.
Tired of bread and stew? I had enough of fishing.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Yo.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
No, I think we're good. That's about as good as I'm gonna get.
Come back.
Zerf, hello again, Matt. Hello, Zerf. Let's see here. Yeah, I got a little bit of leeway. Not as much space as I want to because they gave me a mace for a quest that I don't want to complete because they're trying to make me into a murder hobo. Fuck you too, Bethesda. With your own same freaking mace. Oh, I was gonna check my weight again. Yeah. Yeah, and I hated that one. Yeah, they don't give you a freaking out. I don't want to help the Daedric Prince. Period. Not doing it. I don't care if the old man's in prison down there for the rest of eternity. That Daedric Prince isn't going to win either. Fuck him. And fuck Bethesda for being a forced piece of shit. As far as I'm concerned, eventually the old man frees himself. To hell with that quest. I ain't having that shit. Yeah, House of Horrors. Fuck that. Way back to Ragged Flag and meet up with Carla using the information found from Gallus' journal as proof. I hope to convince Runjolf of Carlisle's innocence and Mercer Frey's betrayal. And back to Riften. Now you know why I don't like some of the Daedric quests. Yeah. At least, if you're gonna give me a Daedric quest, give me the option to defend the guy from an attack by a Daedric Prince, like one of them did. And by the way, I did successfully do that. He is still alive as far as I'm aware. The hell? Oh.
This is fall down and bleed to death.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
I'm fine, thank you. Over this way.
I run the meat and produce stand at the market. Come by and see me if you want some of the freshest food you've ever eaten.
Thanks, no thanks, bye. Over that way. When will the fools realize that all souls belong to
I'm glad
Sithis?
you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Alrighty, let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern. Here we go.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick the lock.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Read every note.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
It's gone. Everything's gone. In here, all of you.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
Son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Something along those lines. It's been fun and games since.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlia. I mean, everything.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's the same spelling of Mercer. Yep. Oh dear. His first name is Matthew. Dun dun dun. Let's see here. Mercer killed Gallus, not Carlisle.
Aye. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Carlisle, and Mercer were Nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
She was behind Golden Glow and Honing Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
That's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. Place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of
Be
it.
careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
Zert in the chat again. Just tell her you'll love her already. The suspense is killing me. What's the best way to get to Riftweald Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard.
I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
You mentioned a watchdog?
Huh. That'd be Vald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Alright. Catch you later.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
I believe this is the way back. Yep.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
Hate to bother you.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands.
Brynolf said you have info on Veld.
That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get on his good side.
Vald? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So buy him off?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
Sounds like you had a fantastic relationship. Have a good night.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor. I would.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. I'll be looking for potions, gold, whole kit caboodle. Let's not steal the mead. Excuse me. I probably liked it as a neutral thing. Okay, I've got that way too late to understand what that was about, but okay. I am of the hiding. Got the guide you got to get past that Vex is in a relationship with. Well, it sounds like she was in a relationship with. Ah, there he is. Question is, how do I get in there? All entries seem to be off limits at the moment. Oop, pardon me, sir. I'm wondering if there's a way in through the temple here. Let me go search the other side again. Nope.
This is Mercer Frey's place, and he don't like visitors. Now go away.
I need to get inside.
No visitors. No way. Now piss off before you make me mad.
I can make it worth your while.
You ain't got enough coin to make my problems go away. Unless you can talk Maven Blackbriar into letting me out of my debt. You try and set one foot in this yard and I'll cut it off.
Mercer needs you in McCarth right away.
Oh, come on, I ain't that dumb. All right then.
Yarg. Temple of Mara is where people get married. There are tons of Skyrim players married their Skyrim waifus. Ah, I see. Wrong button, that one. They keep mentioning this one person that he's indebted to or something, and I have no idea where to find them. Be nice if they would make a quest marker or something for this. I'm floating!
Hey!
Hey! See you later, Chuckles. Oh, nope.
Damn you.
Okay, quickly.
You're a disgrace to your own kind. Get him!
Bye-bye! Oh? Dang it.
Can't hide from me.
Oh, hi!
You call yourself a Nord?
Can't wait to come out your
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Oh no, please don't. Did they just wipe the floor of him?
Give up while you still can.
Oops.
Pray to stick them while you can.
Tell you what, you start running, you in the back.
Damn it.
Okay.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
They legit lost me. See, I can't remember names for shit, so yeah, telling me this name over and over again doesn't do anything without a marker. I have a terrible memory for names.
Mead, mead, mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then. Stupid bees.
2 3s. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot.
Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he says. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Now that's power. I bet they got that secret magic. Can turn wood to gold. Yeah. Wish I could turn wood to gold.
Picking pockets. Now that's the real art. No rough stuff.
Never
just
enough
take it
gold.
and go.
Just need one good haul.
Don't sound like much fun, though. Ah! Found him!
off my bounty this time. Walk into the city a free man.
So what's actually Thieves Guild? Dark Brotherhood, maybe? That depends upon what comes up on the quest log. I've been kind of going from the bottom up, so I'm getting rid of all the older quests. I think there is something in there for the Dark Brotherhood. I did the bit where I'm supposed to pick the one person out of 3 to murder.
And someone had to die.
Yeah, someone has to die for that horrible singing. Where are you? Well, he's just a lump on the ground. Is he downstairs?
Talks to me like that again. Get him while he's sleeping. Poison his meat. See how he likes that.
Either he's downstairs or he's outside. So he must be downstairs. Oop. The heck was that?
Go to the college, Da said. Use your smarts, he said. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Both of you, huh? Well, now I can get in and out more easily.
Told him just to hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh no. They always have to fight back.
Lovely bass, though, and yeah, terrible singer.
Two threes. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot.
I'm just enjoying this position right now. The I'm totally relaxed position.
Need me some scuba. The imported stuff. Just one last time.
Yeah, I searched that room.
Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Tired of getting disarmed.
Oh, you just remind me. I have that. Hey, Chuckles. Oh, you liar.
That's it? That's all you got? I'll kill you. Can't wait.
So much for disarming them. Maybe next time. Oh, no. His mace is kind of stuck in there now. Ooh, sweet roll. I'll take that. Ooh, and another one. And out of those fish steaks? Salmon steaks, yep. And some baked potatoes. Now you're making me peckish. It's almost dinner time. Oops. And for no reason, in the middle of the floor, there was a plate. Now then. Ooh. I'll take that. Book I've apparently already read. Oh, I'm getting a message of some kind. Just a second. Ah, okay. Maybe see it later if I end soon enough. Tell me there's a stream going on. Not the bowl. All these doors. Hello. Raw beef and the salt I need to cook them in. Hello, hello. Something seems tricksy. Oh, yeah. Run! That's a pressure plate. No way to turn that, opening that up, huh? Alright. I'll maybe find something later. Lots of salt packs today. I'm fine with this. Quick save, and let's try to unlock this. Thought so. Alright. Carefully now. All the way to the bottom, and we get up like so. close. There we go. Sneak increased. Children. Well. Great, I'll take the whole stinking bowl. Oh, that's not what I was really looking at. There we go. Hey, the gray fox. Too bad it has 0 value. I always said snitch it for myself. Maybe I'll come back for it sometime. Discovered evidence of Mercer's location. Speak to Brynjolf. Into the Ratway. Away we go. Children is a nice sword. Well, let's have a look-see. Oh yeah, it's saying it's better than the Nightingale blade. 34, 14, 20 points of health and stamina. 37 to 34. 25 points of frost damage. Chance to paralyze the target for 2 seconds. Ooh, that's dirty. Nice.
What was that?
Ooh. Smoky.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Waiting for them to come back into the open. Oh, not coming back? Okay, bye.
So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Hey, I'm back.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Excuse me, I was drinking the last of my water. Alright, then I guess we have to stop him up. Chat. Once dual-wielded children and Nightingale blade against Mercer as a sense of honor and beheaded him with both blades. Ooh, that does sound nice. Then we'll have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
Everything you asked for already.
I hope this deal goes through. Putting a bit of
Weapons. Favorite.
point on them. Fine. And the last piece you set up fell through.
I don't understand. They were a sure thing, I swear.
Just better hope this one isn't another waste of my coin.
Yeah.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Keep that in mind.
Alrighty. To the standing stone then. To the quest journal most likely. Yep. And away! Also. Not sure how that works. Yay, date night, lol. The hell?
Looking to stay alive? Take a chance.
Why am I going here? Apparently this place has a back door outside. Okay. Shrug. Blink. Okay.
I won't go back to emotions. I won't. You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon burden? What are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to Amunshenzell. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
Alright, I'll take it.
You must bring it to Amunshenzell. In the west, return it to them. It must go back.
Okay. Let me guess, that's going to be another Daedra thing, isn't it?
I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came
Oh, for crying out loud. Whee! Hey there, big guy.
I'm glad you're here.
So, what's with this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Confession, most of the characters I make serve the 9. They also do the occasional job for Sithis Lull.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business. This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Looks a little bit wee rough around the edges, but sure. Dang it. More light armor. Yeah, it's not bad armor. I just am trained in heavy armor, which would make it a lot more useful if it was heavy. Like, literally wearing it would
Okay, lass,
raise the
we've got
weight
this
and
kid on
everything.
something. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Well, I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Sure, I guess I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
Beady little eyes.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy, and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Disappointing her again? What did you do? And yeah, I've again forced to face work for a Daedric Prince.
It's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without two keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes. But the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. And whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Alright, let's get going.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Oh, lead the leadership?
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
And why poke me about this?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about the both of you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Alright.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Alright, let's get going.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
You think we stand chance?
If you would have asked me that yesterday, I'd have said no. But now I think our chances have improved. Look, call me crazy if you like, but I trust Carlia. I don't think she'd lead us down a suicidal path. Besides, I'd rather die with some of Mercer's blood on my blade than spend the rest of my life regretting that I ran the other way.
So we're Nightingales now.
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. This goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Alrighty. Is he gonna put a ring on it? Just constantly pushing for that fan service moment, aren't you? It's a guilty pleasure. Let's see here. Mappy map. Helps to have a map. Okay, I've not been to there. But I've been a ways down the road before, apparently. Let me see here. Speaking of roads, zoom in, let's find a road that takes us right to it. Yeah, that's about the closest. We can cut a little bit of time saving by just heading across the river. Yeah, I got Clarkus Vile's helmet. I have the one good Daedric Prince's glowy sword, and it's in storage right now because it's not as good as some of the other swords I have. And now, because of the Thieves Guild storyline, I'm indebted to yet a third Daedric Prince now at this rate. I've turned against one and refused to do the work for another. So that's 5 of them I've come across. How many of them are there? The hell? Oh, shit. You last about 5 seconds after coming to life. Give me your strength! 16, jeez. That is a lot of Daedric Princes. Take some of my arrows back. Let's see here. 25 pounds. I can handle that. And still have room to spare. You barely got out and I killed you. I like this sword. That was some pretty nifty damage it does. Okay, yeah, we need to follow the mountain range for a bit. Into the woods. Whose woods these are, I think I know. Yeah, now you know why you can't play this game without running into a Daedric Prince at some point. There's 16 bloody of them. You have to literally be willingly just looking at that and going, no, that sounds like a Daedric Prince quest. Run away! Oh, is there someone there? Wow, it really sucks to be you guys now.
think you can take me?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can take you, madam.
I cannot rest you.
Dang it. Let me...
What now?
I'm bullshit. Now I have to start this all over again. Okay. Yep. And I think we're about at an hour anyways. Nope. And you lasted 5 seconds this time. Couldn't even get off the ground. And away! Yeah, this children. Yeah, this thing is broke. This thing is a little bit OP. Literally just took on a frost track and then just bashed him over the head like it was maybe a freaking dummy. Just took him down like he was nothing. I'm gonna breathe ice on you. Don't care, bonk. Oh, you're a fox. Never mind, I thought you were a wolf for a second. You're too small to be a wolf. You're a wolf. Children! Dude, I'm about ready to go fight a giant for the first time. This sword is so brokenly powerful. Yep, this is the path I'm supposed to find to get over here. And we're gonna F5 it right here. Just to make sure nothing bad happens. Nope, you saw nothing. Oh, you're really gonna chase me?
You can't hide from me.
That's what they all say.
Guess it's all clear now.
I stalked the knight! Zeref says every time the sword hits, he has a laugh. Every once in a while it does some amusing stuff, especially when it freezes people. But, looks like we still have to go back in there, and last time we got mauled pretty quickly, so I'm gonna actually have to stealth it. But that also means taking a long time, and I'm gonna check really quick. What are we looking at for time right now? View my dashboard. Oh wow, we are at an hour and a half. We are well over time, so I'm gonna have to call it there. Thanks, Sarah, for coming in again. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you everybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. Hope you're enjoying the show too. Don't forget to follow or subscribe depending upon where you're watching. And if you want to help out the show in any other fashion, check out the links below. And also check me out on social media where I will be posting when I plan to start doing streams. And also when I put up the video versions on YouTube. Thanks again. Thank you again, Seraph. And I will see you all next time. Have a good evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow for some Chrono Trigger and the return of the Unearthly podcast as we talk some more Doctor Who. See you all then.